Hey guys, it's 15 days for the World Cup, and today in this vlog, I'm not going to be talking about the World Cup or anything related to it. And I take a lot of pride in it actually, because today I'm going to be talking about the Indian national football team and the Intercontinental Cup. So, the Intercontinental Cup started on Friday. It's being played in Mumbai in India between four teams: India, Chinese Taipei, Kenya, and New Zealand. So it's going to be each team playing the other one, and the teams with the most wins reaching the final on next Sunday. This cup comes as a welcome competition, a welcome test for the Indian national football team, who has been on a good run of wins lately. We've been winning quite a few games, losing some as well, but besides the point, we have been on a constant course of improvement. The Indian national football team's rank has been consistently inside the top 100, and yeah, our play has gotten better. The coach Stephen Constantine has worked very well with the boys, and yeah, it's showing in the matches which we've been playing. In the recently concluded match on Friday against Chinese Taipei, India won the game 5-0. Yeah, the game was pretty lopsided. India had a good control of the game, and Sunil Chhetri, our Indian football hero, scored a hat trick. Pranay Haldar scored a amazing goal from outside the box. It is like Ashley Young goal, if you will, from left side, from outside the box, a curling shot into the top left corner, beating the goalkeeper all out. And Sunil Chhetri, meanwhile, scored few beautiful goals. He played off Lal Peklua in this game, and Lal Peklua basically set up two goals for Sunil Chhetri. Easy tap-ins, one from a real tight angle from between the goalkeeper's legs, and the last goal was a beautifully set up 1-2 between the players and Sunil Chhetri finishing it off. Meanwhile, also India another goal for India was scored by Udanta Singh, a bright talent who Sunil Chhetri himself had contributed in his interview, which he did with me just a few days ago. And yeah, now India are poised to make a good run and a good case to win the Intercontinental Cup. They need one more win to reach the final, but and it will be tough actually against the likes of New Zealand, who are ranked above India and are a really solid team which consistently challenge to qualify for the World Cup and many other games. Also Kenya, who have different qualities compared to India, and with the height factor and more athletic ability in the team, these two games will be tough. The game against Kenya is on Monday, and the game against New Zealand is, I think, on Thursday. So, back to back games, and it will be tough for the Indian team to cope and recover so quickly in the team. But such is the scheduling. You gotta play these games at high intensity with short spans of time in a place like Mumbai with high humidity, high heat, and all of that. So it will be tough for Team India, but I'm certainly going to be the one of the fans in the stadium supporting the team in this Intercontinental Cup. And in this vlog, in this video, I urge you guys to join me in supporting the Indian national football team in Mumbai, and just come up to the stadium in numbers, guys. The Indian national football team needs our support, needs our help, needs the 12th man, which are its fans, to qualify and reach the finals. And it's high time that we football fans who support Real Madrid, Manchester United, Barcelona, whichever teams we guys support our Indian national football team as well. They have been working very hard, tirelessly, and to make us proud actually. And not all of the people, maybe not the cricket fans, would be interested in this kind of stuff, but us football fans at least need to be there supporting our national football team. That's the least we can do, guys. If we can shout chants like "You'll never walk alone" and all that in the sports bars, we can at least go to the football ground and support our Indian national football team. And I'm talking about this seriously. Even our even our national football hero, our national icon, if you will, Sunil Chhetri himself had to put on a plea, urging message to invite fans to the stadiums. It's disheartening to see stadiums going half empty when Indian football team is playing. And we should be there to support the team. We should be there cheering them on. We should be there enjoying the games and high spirits, however you want to. If you don't like the play, like he himself said, abuse the team, but we should be there supporting them when they are trying to get best possible results, improve themselves, and basically one day reach the World Cup. But that's a long way off. Still, right now, they are trying to win the Intercontinental Cup and they need our support. So, like Sunil Chetri's plea, I also plea you guys, I also urge you guys to go to the stadium, support the Indian national football team. I myself am going to be there as well. But no matter, if you don't want to listen to me or Sunil Chhetri, you can listen to Virat Kohli, who also urged the fans to go to the games and watch games, watch the Indian national football team play. And they are playing some really good football, and they have some really big players coming up other than Sunil Chhetri. The likes of Pranay Halder himself, who scored a fantastic goal, Udant Singh, also the likes of Gurpreet Singh, who's our next big sensation in front of goal. Lalpek Lua, who's our mainstay striker right now, and some other very good players, the likes of Subhashish Bose, who had a good game, and few others. Everyone in the team has joined together. They had a great international camp recently, and I guess they are moving forward with coach Stephen Constantine intent on turning this football team into something bigger, better, and more able to compete against the better football teams around the world. And again, I cannot stress this enough. They need our support, and I urge all the football fans, at least in Mumbai, to go to the game and support our Indian national football team. Another big reason to go to this game, especially the one tomorrow against Kenya, is Sunil Chhetri, our national football hero, a footballing icon, maybe the Sachin Tendulkar of football, or Sunil Chhetri of football himself, because he has this identity, he has this greatness and aura about him. This guy is finally getting his 100th cap for the national football team. And this is a big deal, guys. Not many players, not just in India, but all around the world, there are not many players who get 100 caps for their football teams. It rarely happens. For example, in Belgium, Jan Vertonghen is the first player who got his 100th cap, and that's just recently. So, first ever player of Belgium, that too. So it does. So that's just an example of how rare it is, and not many players all around the world get 200 caps. And our football hero Sunil Chhetri himself is gonna get his 100th cap tomorrow in the game against Kenya. That's another reason to go out there and celebrate it with him. Maybe see him score a goal or two, or maybe even a hat trick against them. Yeah, it's gonna be a celebration tomorrow, and we all love celebrations in Mumbai. So another reason for us to join him, and yeah, celebrate this great national football player for however long he plays for the nation, because yeah, he's not going to be playing for too long, maybe because of his age and everything, but for however long he plays, we got to enjoy it, because otherwise we're going to regret it later. And if you want to know how great he is, his goals per game ratio, he has already scored 59 goals for our national football team, and his goals per game ratio is second to none. Only a few players from all around the world, maybe two or three, have a better goals per game ratio in the national team than Sunil Chhetri. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, I think Lionel Messi, and maybe one or two others are the only players who have better goals per game ratio. That's how good this guy is, guys. That's how good Sunil Chhetri is. He deserves our respect. He deserves our support. And if he's asking for it, we have to be there. We just have to be there, and we have to celebrate the achievement with him. And yeah, with the national football team, it's going to be a great game tomorrow against Kenya. I'm going to be there supporting our national football team. If you're coming over there, see you around. Let's have fun tomorrow. And yeah, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel as well, guys. And yeah, see you around.